I'm on a mission to find the best free sewing patterns that exist online. Hi, and welcome to this first episode in the series of me trying free sewing patterns. Today I'm going to be trying to make the peplum top from Peppermint Magazine, and I'm going to be using this super cute fabric that I bought in Japan. I hope you enjoy. Printed out pattern, so I'm gonna assemble, tape, and cut out.
I recommend you practice puzzling before you start sewing because this process takes a while to figure out, especially if you have a cat that's not being very helpful. You want to put all the papers together and then line them up perfectly and then tape them together like I'm doing here.
It's the next day. The printer was not on my side yesterday, and as you can see, I'm not even done putting it all together. I literally just finished this morning. So I've got the remaining pages, and let's put this thing together.
This pattern didn't print all the way out to the edges of an A4, so I had to cut off the edges, which I found quite annoying. But I just breathe through my nose and my mouth and have a coffee, and then everything is fine. Everything's good. I get to the point here where I'm still cutting and taping, and it's taking me forever. But it's getting closer to what we call a finished product. That's a lie. This is very far from a finished product.
I've put all the pieces together, and then I'm going to cut it out in my size. So what I like to do then is to grab a marker and just draw on the lines that I'm going to cut out so that I make sure I cut out the same size in every piece.
That's beautiful. Now I have to cut out every single piece with a smile.
Okay, I've finally cut out all the pieces, and this is what it looks like.
Oh wow, look at all those pieces. Oh, they're on the fabric. That's nice. It's time to cut it out. As you can see, they're all on a foldy here, along this fold, ready to be cut out. 2 pieces of each. Thumbs up. Don't forget to give your fabric a nice hug before you start cutting into it. Sneep, sneep.
Okay, I've cut out all the pieces, which is great news, great news. Look at all these. One piece, more pieces, and so on and so forth. I have to say that this process took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Got a little bit frustrated. Took the dogs for a walk, had some fresh air, feeling better. My main worry is it going to fit around my chest area? And I think it will. It's looking good, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start sewing. Oh yeah, I am. Alright, so now it's time for the sewing bit. These are the 2 back pieces, and I'm gonna sew one beautiful little line down here.
You might be wondering here, how do you sew a beautiful line straight down? I'll tell you how. You just do, because all lines and stitches are beautiful.
Oh! Back piece. Wow. Incredible.
Yes, that was incredible. I am smashing it. Look at me sewing these lines down here, snipping and snapping and sewing another line. It's just amazing what the human body can do.
It's a piece. Drop dead gorgeous. I'm back. I went swimming in the swimming pool. We don't have a swimming pool. We went to a public one. It was fun. And now I need to get back to my project because it's not finished yet. I have some things left to do. Oh, I got heaps of things left to do. It looks like a top, but it's nowhere near finished. Show you where I'm up to. Ignore May in the background. Do not look at her. Right. This is what we've got. How cute is that? And now we're putting on these armhole things. That's not what they're called. Armhole bindings. it's gonna look nice when it's ready. So that's what I'm doing. Sitting around putting pins in my ass.
I had to cut the rest of that shot for obvious reasons. The song went to places it never should have. I'm embarrassed but also proud. My top's coming along quite nicely at this point, and now I am just stitching up at the armholes.
I made a mistake. As the instructions say, understitch the seam allowance to the binding. And I didn't really know what that meant.
Let's be proud of making mistakes, guys. It's such an efficient way to learn.
It's taken me forever, but progress. I've now done all these are my edges. They're beautiful. I only realized that I should have put in the raw edges when I did the neck. So far it's only the neck, but no one's gonna know except for everyone who watches this video. So now all I have left is to do the bottom. This is just a raw edge now, and then I'm going to put on these, but I'm going to make them all like you know, like ruffle tuffles, ruffly and puffly, like you do like this, ruffle puffle. Scrunch it all together to make it look nice on the bottom, so it's like a little skirt. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, gotten to the part where everything goes wrong. Luckily I haven't started sewing on this. I ran out of thread in the teeny tiny thing. This guy, teeny tiny guy. I have to refill it. Ooh! Look at him go! So fast! It's time to do this last bit.
It's the final sewing. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Well, it's not quite the final stuff yet. What I'm doing here is that I'm putting 3 very loose stitches all the way down the fabric, and then I'm just like pulling it along so it gets all scruffed up.
It's 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock, and I'm tired and I want to get ready for bed, but I'm almost done. I need to keep pushing, push yourself until you can't do it anymore. That's my life motto. I'm almost done now. I've pinned a little skirt on after I scrunched it up. Now I'm just gonna sew one more stitch and then flip it around and then hem the edges, and then it's wearable.
This is the actual final sewing part, and this is where I normally make most of my mistakes because I get too excited. Because there's so much to be excited about, like the reaction from my fiance.
Oh my god, wow! That's amazing, Peps!
And then obviously the little twirly twirl in my room by myself, happy about what I've made. And also Timmy saying congratulations on your new top.